All right, we're recording at Timberline Campground in New Gretna. It's a beautiful day. It's a Friday. A nice little peaceful time between when all the people come for the weekdays have left, and we'll see how many people come in for the weekend. I just want you to see these kayakers out there. Very peaceful lake. As you can see, all the lakefront sites are ready for the weekend rigs to come in. This is probably the largest of the lake sections because it's divided up. But yeah, they're doing some nice, it's canoeing and kayaking out there. So, I don't know if we can see that. I don't know how to zoom on this yet. Still getting used to it. But anyway, and there is a trail that goes across. I've walked it before, but this time, yesterday when I tried to walk it, the flies turned me around. So they were bad yesterday. If you stick to this section of the campground, it's usually okay. But I had a bad day yesterday with the flies. And bug spray wasn't helping at all. But I might attempt to walk across. I just wanted to show you this section first. So these are the lakefront sites. And it's quite beautiful. You'll see quite some nice sunsets here. I might even record one later using time-lapse. I'm experimenting with that. Last night I did some clouds, but there was no sunset to speak of. Yeah, the sun did set, but for sure. But here's a side view of the rec hall. And look, nice reflection on the water. That's really quite beautiful. Nice peaceful time of day. Birds are singing. I don't know if you can hear them. I talked to my mom on the phone and she says, "Oh, I can hear the birds singing," because I'm usually outside. I don't sit inside. If you want to hear birds sing, you got to be outside. But they're here. All right, now we're gonna see how far we can get. We're gonna do a fly test. Okay. I want to give them a second chance. So we're just going to sneak through the front end of this rec hall. I've never been here. This is only our second time here. We're only here 3 nights. We would have stayed longer, but they had someone coming in on Saturday. But we're sneaking across their little bench. And I want you to see this side view. Let me just show this side of the rec hall. And then you see the playground out there. We should be able to get more footage of the playground a little bit later. Alright. So if you were to sit in this bench, this would be your view. And it's very nice. We didn't bring the kayaks this time. We would have had to bring 2 vehicles. We're in a Class C. We can bring bicycles, but not kayaks, not without a second vehicle. We figured, who wants to bring 2 vehicles? All right, this is one of the trails that lead out. You can fish from here. Now, if I pan slowly to our right, you're going to see another path in the distance. Nice reflection on the water. It's actually very nice from what I can see in this little GoPro display. I like it better when I get home and look at it on the computer screen. And you really see I am walking, and I think I have it on activity mode. It seems to really be doing a nice job. I guess we'll find out later. And also out here, there's a kayak and the canoe way out in the distance, but there is another trail over there that you can cross. And if there's not, you know, if it hasn't rained too much, you can walk all the way through these woods, come back on this one, or continue all the way to that one. So far I'm not being tortured, so I'm willing to take this out. It's all up to the flies. I'm not being bothered today, but then the sun is quite strong, which I like that. It keeps the bugs away. And again, just walking on my regular pace. Normally you would see the steps, which I'm trying to do better with, but we have it on activity, and it seems like it does its job. Yeah, I got more clouds up. See, there is a fly. You might have to turn around. I'll go as far as I can, you know. I don't go running from the first fly. Yeah, I think I'm going to be turning around because I've been bit twice now already. All right, but we see these nice views. Clouds are very nice. So I'm going to show you the playground, because other than that there's not too much here, but it's very peaceful. Maybe I'll go ahead and show you our campsite. That's always a classic. So our site's not exactly lakefront, but we have a view of the lake, so it's the same thing. Oh yeah, I remember last time we came here there had been a lot of rain, and we originally had lakefront, but our fire pit was literally underwater, so we had to change. Moved over to this site, which is not full hookup, but you know, it's easy enough to dump. We actually got a pump out too. That's actually very easy. You don't have to set up any of those sewer hoses. Here's your rec hall. One last view of the lake from here. I don't think I'd bother kayaking in this section, but this section, that's pretty nice. All right. As we make our way over here, here's the playground. Now I'll point out volleyball, of course. Picnic table is standard. But what I like about this playground is it's classic. So we're gonna show you what's so classic about it. First of all, the classic pipes, painted red, white, and blue. I mean, that's pretty cool. Where do you see that these days? And of course, we gotta look through to the other side. I don't know if it's coming in. Oh yeah, it is. Way down there, that's the other side. I'm not crawling through. Now, how do you get more classic than monkey bars like this? I mean, this is the stuff. So just imagine climbing up, grabbing the first bar. It's a lot easier when you can just walk it. But yeah, kids will love that. And then they got the classic swing set. They got the strap, these flexible seats. I kind of like the hard ones like when we were kids. Easier to jump off. And no rings for standing up. But it's full-size swing set. A real slide. This one is exactly what I used to play on when I was a kid. Bark built. I don't know. I remember it had steps like that. They got horseshoes over here. Yeah, flies aren't bothering me here. Then you got the classic kiddie swings. You gotta have those. This, I never played on one of these when I was a kid, but this definitely is the solid old metal stuff that they just don't have anymore. And I can see why. You fall off this thing, you land on your shin, no chance. And this is some kind of, I don't know, Loch Ness Monster? I don't know what the hell this is. But this is Little Tykes. This is nice, but it's not classic. Here's our site straight ahead. I want to say hi to my legions of followers. This is Andrea. She's done some tours in the past of our sites. This will be our third fire tonight. This is the kind of fire ring that you can cook on, but at the same time it blocks the whole view of the fire. Like if you're sitting back here, you got that thing in the way. I'm not sure I like that. Gravity chairs, refrigerators. Hey Jax, say hi to the people. Oh yeah, you want to say hi? Come on out and say hi. Yeah, sometimes he likes the sun. We got the classic camping stove. Yep, awnings out. Yeah, pretty standard setup. They have cabins here. Look at that. That's really nice. Seasonals. You know, pretty nice place. I'm not going to venture in too far, but I just wanted to show you our hookups. This is not sewer hookup here, but we did hook up the black flush tank, rinse the black hose, so that when the guy comes to pump out, you can still flush the black tank. Got the watchdog. Pretty simple. So anyway, that's Timberline Lake. Beautiful day, hot in the sun. I'm signing off.